What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green, where in the last episode I left you guys off with a cliffhanger right in front of Koga, and I'm sorry, not sorry about that, because now... What? Did I not save? I'll be back. Alright, and I'm finally back. Oh man, I sped through all those battles. Now we're finally at Koga, where my Pokemon might not be the exact same level and such, but they should be around there. And I want to see if Cooler can take off one of Koga's weaker Pokemon at first, and then we'll switch in probably Leaf to get some experience, and then these other guys who are at 39, they can clean up. So I know Leaf and Cooler won't be that effective against Koga, but you know, we'll see if we can get him some EXP. And with that being said, let's take on Koga. Whoa! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well. I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. I wasn't expecting the exclamation point, but bring it on, Koga! I'm a ninja too. Believe it! Oh, also a quick and little announcement. Oh man, these are surprisingly high-level Pokemon, but they're no match for Cooler. He's pretty horny today. His horn attack is feeling real strong. I've got a pretty big announcement to make, actually, for this series. I've had a lot of trouble determining what I was going to do with battles throughout this entire LP, and a lot of people liked them, some people didn't, and now I've really kind of figured out how I want to compromise. And so what I'm going to do is, when I get to a new region, I'm going to do a battle or two against trainers that represent pretty much all of the trainers we'll be fighting in that area, and then after... No! Not minimize! That's right, though. We have Bailey, who has Shockwave, which never misses. That still hit. Use an Acid Armor. Okay, we're just going to switch to Bailey now, because he's increasing his defense, and that's just going to be a monster to deal with. But I'm going to, when I get to an area, I'm going to show like one or two trainer battles that represent all of the trainers in that area, and then skip the rest of the battles, so as to at least show what some of the trainers were like, have a little bit of story time, but then not spend too much time during battles, because I don't want my entire episodes to be battles with trainers. We want to make some progress. We want to get gym badges like this. We gotta do some exploration, you know, all that fun stuff. Hopefully Bailey can handle Muck. Muck actually has a pretty decent attack stat, which is nice. I always liked Muck. I don't know why. I had a level 100 Muck, and ever since it's just... No, I forgot about the hyper potions. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. It's been a while. That was pretty shocking. Almost more shocking than Shockwave. Okay, that might have been a little bit much. Let's see. We should probably use an item to heal, should we not? I don't know if I have any healing items. I don't know, I don't use them much. Alright, use the hyper potion. Why not? We've got plenty of dough, plenty of money to make up for it. Oh no, we got poisoned. Okay, we might have to take Bailey out of here soon. We gotta keep going with Shockwave though, because we cannot afford to miss. And we mostly have physical attackers. Maybe I'll send in Kurama after this. Oh no. It just keeps getting worse. Why is there no evasion clause? I want my evasion clause. Bailey's probably gonna die if she gets hit by another... He gets hit by another sludge. Oh, but he keeps going minimize. That might actually do the trick. We could be able to beat him with another Shockwave. That would be huge. I'm feeling a little energetic. I don't know why. It's just... It's like 2:30 in the morning right now. And I didn't really, like, want to go to sleep. I never really want to go to sleep. That's another rant, I guess, of why I don't like sleeping. But, just generally, I was, like, a little restless. I did the Super Smash Bros. Challenge for FSOC, and that'll be up sometime soon, and my voice is starting to sound a little better. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling 100%. My voice is a little nasally, but I feel like it sounds a little bit better now, so that's promising. Is that lower accuracy? Ah, darn it. So much accuracy and evasion. Oh, I hate it. Hate it. Oh, but the critical hit. We've got luck on our side. Level 38. Almost a fully balanced party. And so now I figured might as well record and, oh my goodness. I hope you guys are watching MLG. MLG Smash Bros. Melee was so intense. Level 43 Weezing. Oh my goodness. I thought, doesn't Koga have a Venomoth? I thought Koga had a Venomoth. Maybe that's just in the Elite Four in the Johto games. Oh my goodness. I can't afford to lower my accuracy anymore. You know what? We're just going to keep going with Horn Attack till we miss. It's working out pretty well so far. Oh, that's a Weezing. Level 43, still no tackle. You kidding me? Now the misses are starting to come in. Hey, but it's only been one, so I'll be good with that for now. Although, with the amount of damage we're doing, the increments are really, like, small, so I don't know if we're going to be able to beat him in 2 more hits. And he might end up using another Hyper Potion. But MLG Smash was so hype. I love watching games like that, especially live. What? Already? While he was in the yellow? That's shocking. But I love Smash tournaments, and I got to play Smash with some friends the other day, and it was a blast. I'm looking forward to going to more tournaments. And, oh my goodness, we're at low health. Alright, we're going to have to switch in. Who should we switch in? Who are you going to call? Let's call Leaf, because this Weezing is just doing tackle, and we could just, oh, you know what? I'm just going to set up Leech Seed on this thing, and it's guaranteed to die. Perfect. And since I've been home, my brother's kind of sick, which sucks, but today I didn't really do too much. Oh man, was that super effective? I don't think so, but it was a critical hit on the sludge. Wow. My parents really don't like video games, although they've become more accepting of Let's Playing. They just don't like my computer in general, and because I spend so much time on my computer playing games, talking to so many of you guys that watch my videos, which is a ton of fun, and it's because I don't have all of my friends around me like I have in college. So when I moved on from high school, I had a lot of friends, but they weren't as like close friends as I have now. And what? A full heal? Oh my goodness. That I had in college, where like in college there are a lot more people to become friends with, and so you're more likely to find someone who's like more likely to be a better friend. And while I had great friends in high school, I also have like great, if not better, friends in college. And it's been a lot of fun getting to know them, but they're not here, so I'm not constantly hanging out with them. And so my parents think I'm super antisocial and like I never go out or anything like that. And it's because I'm just not as close to my friends that all went to like the same college and like have their main group, but I just haven't been in it for like 2 years. So I still hang out with them every now and then, but they're like shocked and upset that I'm not hanging out with someone every night. And it's like, I'm hanging out with other friends online, and I don't have, like, as many friends here right now, so just bear with me. But anyways, that's, oh my gosh, so many rants, so much zero thought. We just defeated Koga! You have proven, oh boy, it's late. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Souls! Oh, nightmare. Zero got 4,300. That seems to be a common number for winning this, I guess. The defense of your Pokemon rises. I actually don't know how that works. Does it, like, increase the stats of all of your Pokemon? Like, permanently after this point out? I'm not 100% sure. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Toxic. Oh my goodness. That reminds me. I was in love with Britney Spears when she released Toxic. Oh my goodness. When I was a kid, I had the biggest crush on Britney Spears. It was crazy how much I liked her. And Toxic was one of my favorite songs by her. When I was a kid, for my birthday, I got like a Britney Spears CD because I asked my neighbors, my babysitter, to get it for me. And I was so embarrassed when I opened it in front of my friends, but at the same time, I was like ecstatic. That reminds me, I also got 2 copies of Pokemon Red that same birthday. And it's just kind of an awkward situation, isn't it? When you receive the same present from 2 different people at the same time. Right? Like, that sounds pretty weird. Okay, we're going to keep Cooler in front because, I don't know, he's just going to lead the way and do it real well. Now that we've defeated Fuchsia City's gym leader, we're going to go to the Safari Zone. Explore, adventure, and see what we can find. Now, to be honest, guys, I haven't looked at a map for the Safari Zone in a long time. I'm going to see if I can remember where to go off the bat. If I get lost, I'll make cuts and such and speed things up and all that shenanigans. I'll show how the Safari Balls, like, or the Safari Zone catching mechanics work at first, but then I'll eventually skip random battles. Or can I even use repels in here? Because you can't fight with Pokemon in the Safari Zone, and you have limited numbers of steps to travel like a certain distance. So it's pretty cool. And if you don't make, or if you run out of steps, you stop. And you have to go back to the beginning. So now, let's see here. We got a Nidorina. And now you can see we can throw a ball to, like, catch it. And I just mashed A, so I'm sorry about that. Are we going to catch this? I don't want to catch it. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care. So now it's watching carefully, but notice how we don't have, like, a Pokemon out to weaken it. But we can throw bait to, well, bait the Nidorina, kind of distract it while it's eating or something. But it also has the chance to make it flee and run away. Or you can throw, like, a rock at it to make it angry and so it, like, wants to stay and, like, attack you or something like that. But it could also make it flee. So it's very much like a little bit of a science trying to figure out, oh, should I throw bait or, and so then it fled. Shh. So I'm not 100% sure where I'm going, to be honest. But we found a full restore. I know, wow, there are so many items to get. You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna get a lot of these items. Oops, sorry about that. I accidentally hit the speed up button. You guys know this is already emulated. Gosh. Paris. One of the creepiest Pokemon I've actually known. The fungus on its back actually takes over it. Aw, darn it, I can't get in there. Rest House. Not needed, but I must get that item. And it was a Leaf Stone. Not even something we're going to use. Anyways, moving on. This is really inefficient, guys. I'm probably not going to get to the end of the Safari Zone this first try. Oh my goodness, a pincer? Those are actually really rare in here. Alright, we're going to throw some bait. Don't flee, don't flee. But yeah, oh, darn it, it fled. But I'm probably not going to make it to the end this time. I'm just going to search and... Darn it, I want to get that item now. I'm going to see if I can use a repel. Let's use a repel. Okay, that'll make our lives a lot easier. So, I'm probably not going to make it around this first time. But, if I don't, I'll skip to when I get, like, good progress. Don't worry, I won't make you guys watch me trek through a lot of, like, boring Safari Zone shenanigans. Repel's effect already wore off. I'll have to get some max repels when I'm out of here. Item up here, possibly? Let's explore. On the mountains. We'll journey far and wide. Ooh, we got the Quick Claw. That's actually a pretty good item. I think it has like a 20% chance of having its user attack first. Not sure on the percentage number, but I know it's pretty up there. And I just realized we... oh my goodness. Do we only have 39 steps left? Yes. You can check in the upper left corner. Wow, I did not realize we used that many steps. We were that bad. No, we were right by that. Oh, man. Okay, guys. I'm going to be jump cutting to when I collect a whole bunch of the items through here that I see. And when I'm actually making progress towards the end of the Safari Zone. So, instant transmission. A lot. What do we have here? A max revive. And a max potion. Items to the max. Who's in here? Let's see. Tossing rocks at Pokemon might make them run, but they'll be easier to catch. Good to know. These may make Pokemon more likely to stick around if they get busy eating. What does this last person have to say? I hiked a lot, but I didn't see any Pokemon I wanted. Oh, that sucks. Well, see you later. I think we're close, but I don't know where to go. We've got to be close. It's like right over to the left. Come on. Please tell me we can get there. We only have 94 steps left. What do we have here? A TM47 Steel Wing. Cool. Protein. Gotta get buff so we can bench with Biff Atlas. Darn it! I was so close. Alright, this will be the last time I'm giving you my money. I'm gonna make it this time. Well, I guess you could say this battle's pretty exciting. Alright, I think we're in the last screen where it is. And we have plenty of steps. And what is this? Gold teeth. Whose gold teeth are those? I'm not sure I want that item. What is this? TM32 double team. Alright. No evasion clause in this game. I think we're at the corner. Is this it? This looks like the man. Let's check what's on his computer. Oh my goodness, hentai! It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. What about this one? Probably the same thing. Yep, how many steps do we have? 264. I made it. Plenty of room to spare. Let's talk to this guy. Finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house ever? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, we won HM3, which was surf. So now, we can go surfing on all of the water. You get to ride on Lapras. And what's funny is when you surf, the Pokemon it shows is almost always like a Lapras. And we have a Lapras to surf on. And in the anime, he surfs on Lapras. So that's pretty awesome. So you know what? Let's teach that to Lapras right now. Our good old Lapras Rain. I just said Lapras a lot. And I realize we're missing a lot of the HMs. But to be honest, I don't really care that much because, well, we don't really have much else to do. Okay. Which move should be forgotten? I'm going to get rid of Body Slam. Ooh, Lapras loves us. Rain is just all over us. Look at how big that sprite is. Got a random disc. How do they install a TM or an HM into a Pokemon? I just don't understand it. But you know what? It's Pokemon, so you don't need to understand it. The water is dyed a deep blue. The first time we're surfing with Lapras. Oh, this music is so serene. Just listen to it for a second. Man, next time I have insomnia, I should try falling asleep to that. That would be really fast. I don't know what else to really do. I don't think there are any other items we can get. I'll try exploring a bit. See what's over here. Anything? Oh, there's something we can get in there. Let's do that. The water is dyed a deep blue. I know you can catch a Dratini in here, which would be really cool, but I will not be doing that. What do we get? A nugget. We got a gold nugget. Anything special over here? No. Yeah, I think that might be the end of our safari experience. Yeah, let's just call it. We got 96 more steps, so we're just gonna retire. We've already won the game. No need to continue playing. Did you catch your fair share? Of course we did, and more. We actually caught a Paris by accident, so I'm sorry in advance about that. Now, what do we have to do left? Now I guess we got some surfing to do. We got to get all the way back to Pallet Town so that we can surf to Cinnabar Island. I'm going to show you that real quick. I think we have a map in here somewhere. Yes, the town map. Alright, so here we are in Fuchsia City, which I spelled incorrectly last episode, so thank you to particularly Sir Cosma for correcting me. And there's all of this ocean that we can explore. There's the Seafoam Islands, Pokemon Mansion, and Cinnabar Island. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back to Pallet Town, and then surf our way to Cinnabar Island, where we're going to be taking down the 7th gym leader. We can make our way to the Seafoam Islands eventually, and then we'll be going for our 8th gym badge. Wow, we are making actually a lot of progress. I'm really impressed, and I hope you guys are enjoying this just as much. Oh, our Lapras is feeling really sad at seeing another Lapras in a zoo. Even though I like zoos, they just... I don't know, I can't really support the... the entrapment of the animals and whatnot. I'm just rambling. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.